Stop the scroll. We have a massive, absolute bombshell of a story in the AI space today. If you were excited about the future of AI video, you need to hear this. OpenAI has officially announced that it is discontinuing Sora. That is not a drill. The revolutionary video model that completely blew our minds just a year ago is being pulled offline. It is going to be discontinued permanently. The announcement hit on Tuesday, March 24th, 2026, and it sent shockwaves through the industry. We are talking about the shutdown of both the consumer application and the developer API. This is the single biggest cancellation in AI history. And the obvious question is, why? Sora looked like magic. It felt like the future. How can OpenAI just walk away? The answer, as always, comes down to resources. Video generation isn't just expensive, it is staggeringly computationally expensive. Every single hyper-realistic Sora clip you saw required immense GPU power to generate. We are talking millions of dollars in computing costs every single day. OpenAI has made a cold, strategic calculation. They are facing immense pressure from focused rivals like Anthropic. Anthropic isn't trying to generate Hollywood movies, they are focusing on enterprise, coding, and text, sectors that actually make money right now. With an expected IPO later this year, OpenAI cannot afford these resource-draining side quests. To compete and to satisfy investors, they are redirecting that computational power back to their core mission: text, coding agents, and the long-term goal of AGI. But it wasn't just the electric bill. There is a harsh reality that often gets lost in the virality. Sora struggled. The initial launch was electric, but early users report that the actual mobile app struggled to keep people engaged. Downloads had absolutely cratered by early 2026. And while Sora was bleeding users, competitors like Google's Veo and Runway weren't standing still. They rapidly closed the gap, offering tools that were often faster and more useful for actual production workflows. Sora simply lost its massive lead. Then you have the legal nightmares. The platform faced intense blowback. Studio groups like Coda, representing Studio Ghibli, demanded OpenAI stop using their IP as training data. This created an impossible landscape for monetization. Even a massive billion-dollar licensing deal with Disney that would have let users create Disney-style content was officially scrapped as a direct result of this shutdown decision. So, it is a combination of staggering costs, shifting priority, waning popularity, fierce competition, and insurmountable legal copyright issues. The end of Sora is a massive admission from OpenAI that just because you can build it, doesn't mean it makes business sense. When is it actually shutting down? The team hasn't given a concrete date just yet, but they said a final timeline and instructions for exporting your existing videos will be released soon. This is a historic moment. AI video isn't dead, but the giant has fallen. What are you going to use now? Google Veo? Runway? Are you shocked by this? Get in the comments and let me know. Make sure you are subscribed for more breaking AI stuff. That's all for today. Until the next one.